Behind the distinctive curves of New York's Guggenheim Museum, you can find treasures of the art world, including masterpieces of the 20th century. But in the 21st century, canvas and paint aren't always the medium of choice. The Guggenheim has teamed up with YouTube to find the best of today's video art. And some of the entries, well, they're Canadian. Deanna Sumanak checked it out.
Imagine what happens when you combine a medium best known for videos like these with one of the most venerable art institutions in the world. The result might look something like this. The Guggenheim Museum teamed up with YouTube for the very first YouTube Play, a biennial of creative video.
It's a way to engage with artists that sort of, I guess, almost outside our realm.
23,000 entries later, only 125 shortlisted candidates stand, 6 of them Canadians, including this one. If 20-year-old Nicole Duquette is among the winners, her animated film Dreamscape will be shown at the Guggenheim Museum among the Picassos and Chagalls. Not bad for what started out as a school project for Vancouver Film School.
I made one of the top 125 with a student film. It was really hard to take in at the time, and even now it's still a shock.
Canadians who made the shortlist are at various points in their career. There's Jerry Levitan's Oscar-nominated I Met the Walrus, about his boyhood encounter with John Lennon.
Help me by helping yourselves.
And then there's Jeff Kopas, a Toronto filmmaker whose film Dogasaur also made the list.
They should be matching, yeah, definitely.
He's hoping that the Guggenheim YouTube contest will give his profile a bit of a boost. He has a new film he hopes to show at Sundance Film Festival.
You need that kind of push. You know, you really need to get out there and push these films when you've done them. So it's great. It's fantastic.
I can be a little shy. I don't like making first impressions with people, but this is a really good way for me to get my name out there.
In some ways, Duquette and Kopas already won. Their entries will get the attention of a jury that includes some of the best in the business, from director Darren Aronofsky to performer Laurie Anderson. On October 21st, up to 20 winning entries will be announced at the Guggenheim Museum in New York. Those winners will get to have their work shown at kiosks at Guggenheim museums around the world and online. Deanna Sumanak, CBC News, Toronto.